This video production is brought to you by Pack Away Mobile Storage. We bring the storage unit to your door, pack it at your place, and store it at ours. Pack Away Storage is a division of Highway Number 1 Self Storage. We are proud supporters of the Number 2 NLSA Sprint Car and Number 20X Modified.
This video production is sponsored by RD Sales and Service Limited. We service what others sell. For all mechanical repairs, trust our professionals. RD Sales and Service is a proud sponsor of the number 17 Super Truck and Sprint Car.
This is the Region Construction 7 of Danny Staff. Inside row 4, it's the Headingley Polaris, Johnson's Whole Hog Barbecue, Westbrook Manufacturing number 1R, Rick Delane to Rick's outside. It is the Emery Demolition 10W, also sponsored by B1 Victory Circle Race Cars by Balkan. This is 10W Ward Emery. Inside row 5, it's the Pritchard Auto 1J of Jeff Pritchard. To Jeff's outside, it's Randy Bellick in the 51. And on the back, row 6 is the 9 of Lee McRae. And to Lee's outside, the 46 is 48 is Jerome Gio. That is the lineup for 15 laps, and this is a great night to start on the front. So I'm sure the boys up front are licking their chops tonight. Oh boy, 15 laps as indicated on the Pepsi board. They roll through turn 3 and head down the back straightaway. Ryan Kerlick in the 29 will bring him to the green flag. Rob Como looks him over with the green flag in hand, and we are about ready to go racing. All right, way to go, Travis. Green flag. We got a spinner in turn 2, 3. Corey Slop. Yeah. That was a little sloppy on his part. The 0-2. Him and the 20 of Boyce got together a lap or two back and rearranged some of the tin on that 0-2, but I don't know that, of course from here it's hard to tell, but I don't know that it affected much else. It's a horsepower night tonight, and if you got it, hoo-hoo. Well, did we get a lap? Oh, we got 3 in. How about that? So 3 down and 12 to go. Now, don't forget, we do this again on Thursday. Well, hopefully it won't be exactly the same. It'll be warmer and there'll be more people here and the track will be wider and all those things. But Back here Thursday night, Red River Co-op Speedway. And if you get your tickets stamped tonight, you get in for half price on Thursday. How about that, huh? Go get your ticket stamped at the vendor. Or what is that? Sherry's Shooter Shack. And get your ticket stamped. You get in for half price on Thursday. All right. So we have 12 to go. The lineup. The 0-2 of Schlop looking around the high side, thinking if he's going to go anywhere, he's going to have to be where the other guys aren't. And tonight, that's going to be difficult. But you never know. We'll see how it goes. Ryan Kerlick with the 29. And we talked about a car with a push. Well, if you watch Ryan's 29 car heading into turn 3, I haven't noticed in turn 1 so bad, but turn 3, it's pushing big time. Although he's got lots of horses and he's able to make that ground up, but Ian Russo in the A1 chooses the inside. That leaves the outside for Sexton in the 57. We go back to racing with 12 to go. Ryan Kerlick, the race leader. And we're going green. McRae off the top of turn number 3 and 4. Lee McRae gets over the top of 3 and 4, and he was flirting with it a couple of laps back, but he's over there now, full-fledged. Over top of the corners. Don't forget to get your ticket stamped. Get in for half price on Thursday. Push truck's gone over the top of turn 3 to look for Lee McRae, who's already back and finished a hamburger. Jeff Pritchard requires a little body work there. So we go through the race lineup. Of course, the computers tell the girls where it should be called, or how everyone should line up. They print it out, give it to Dale McEwen, our race director, and he tells all the boys where they should be lined up, and then we go back to racing. Jeff Pritchard on the front straightaway being 10-2 down there. Last time I saw Jeff Pritchard driving a modified, it was black. I don't know if he turned the tin around or it's new aluminum. Uh-oh. Where's the guy with the white truck? I think we might need him up front here. Seven minutes and 41 seconds left on the clock. Ryan Kerlick won back-to-back features on this track here earlier on this year. And come to think of it, it was a very similar racetrack that night. All right, realigned and almost ready to go. We need the push truck around here to give Jeff Pritchard a push to either the pit area or a push start. One or the other. Here we go. Well, I believe we're lined up this time, providing Jeff Pritchard can find his place, and I don't know where he's supposed to restart, but by the look of the board, it's 9th. So, one more time around. One lap to green. Ryan Kerlick will cinch the belts tight. Get ready to stand on that throttle for the next 10 laps. Twelve cars in this one. The leader is Kerlick. On his back bumper, the A1 of Russo, the 57 of Sexton. Then Danny Staff outside row 2 or 3 in the 7. Staff was looking good early. He may be coming some more. Kerlick almost atop of turn 3. Sexton comes across the front of the E1. Here comes Delane. The 1R of Delane and Sexton. Those guys have raced thousands of laps side by side out here. Delane moves to the number 2 spot in the 1R. Ward Emery on the move, and he moves to 3rd in a big hurry in the 10 car. Ryan Kerlick on the white flag. 1 to go. Here comes your winner, Ryan Kerlick in the 29. Second goes to Delane, 3rd to Emery, 4th to the 57 of Sexton, and 5th place, still under discussion, Ian Russo grabs the 5th spot. That's the top 5. Well, Ryan Kerlick wins it off the front row, and Ryan has won a couple here this year. At least a couple, and that his most recent one right there tonight. The Superstock main event coming up next. Well, we're going to get Ryan Kerlick down front. That is a Winnipeg engine-powered J car, sponsored by Coyote Ventures. Kerlick, Dirty Bodies by Kerlick.